Hello my little gloom bugs. I've been wanting to film this video for quite some time now, but I've been feeling kind of insecure about coming on camera with no makeup on. I have no idea why, because it's not the kind of thing that I would usually care about, but for some reason lately I just wouldn't want to put my naked face on the internet. But yeah, I woke up this morning and today I'm just in one of those moods where I just couldn't give a fuck what people think about the way I look, which is just as well because, hello, look at that, that was there this morning. So I'm not looking my most glamorous or whatever, but I figured this would be a little bit of fun. I thought it'd be something for everyone to laugh at, and if you can't laugh at yourself, then how are you supposed to have a good time when you're feeling down? So I feel like I need to put a warning on this video. There is going to be a great big monstrous makeup mess of epic proportions. I'm about to go blind. I don't have any mirrors around me. There's like a big one over here and you can see my wardrobe like back here, but I really can't see myself other than the viewfinder on my camera, which I'm about to turn around now. So this is scary. Okay, so I'm now completely blind. This feels very strange. I don't know where to look. I guess I should look into the lens. I do have a couple of makeup items, e.g. this one and this one, which have a mirror on them, but I'm not going to look at them while I do this because that would spoil the whole point of doing this video. I figured I would be super ambitious and try and do my everyday makeup look, which you guys have probably seen in some of my videos. It is just black and white, cat flicks, and then I do like a flick underneath my eyes, which is going to go horribly, horribly wrong. So let's get going. What I would normally do first is put like a primer on my eyes, but considering this is going to look a mess and I'm going to take it off afterwards, I'm not going to bother with that step. So what would I do first? Eyebrows is what I would do first. So what I normally do is go over my eyebrows with a pencil first and then put a powder on top. This is going to be really hard. God, I don't know where to look. At least I've got like a tiny little bit of an eyebrow stump, so I kind of know where to start. Oh, this feels so unnatural. Oh. I don't like it. Oh my god. I don't even know how dark it's coming up. And that, oh no, that looks horrible. Oh god. So, right, that's my first eyebrow kind of half done. I think I should move on to this one. Alrighty. And it's really important to remember that eyebrows are sisters and not twins. I feel like it's extra important to think about that when you're doing this completely blind with no kind of mirror. Okay. Right, so looking good. Next I would use my Lunatic Cosmetic Labs palette. There's a colour in here. Right, if I put the mirror like that I can't see it. This is what I would normally use on my brows. And I use an angled brush. This is a Zoeva one. It's the 317 wing liner, just in case anyone's wondering. And yeah, just pack that on there. Where are your eyebrows? And just try and go over that in a super duper neat way. Oh god. Now I'm really paranoid I didn't hit the record button. I can't tell. I'm assuming that I did because it'd be stupid not to. Alright. I don't think I can do much of a better job of these. Oh, that feels like it's really high up. Okay, that's eyebrow number 1 done. I kind of feel like I'm gonna be okay doing my eyeliner because I used to practice doing it on the bus on the way into college, and we've got some seriously bumpy roads in Pembrokeshire, so I feel like I could probably do that blind okay. Not so much the eyeliner underneath my eyes, but yeah, we'll see. Oh god, I think I just put a big blob underneath my eye. Okay, eyebrows done. Next, what would I do next? I would probably go on to the eyeshadow. I know you're supposed to do like foundation first, but because I wear dark colours, I tend to do my foundation last, so if there's any fallout underneath my eyes, and get with that first and not have to like completely cock up my foundation. So, I'm going to use this shade as a base. It's kind of like a white, but it does have a slightly, I guess it's kind of pinky tone to it, so I'm going to put that all over the lid of my eye. I'm just going to use my finger. I would normally use my finger to do this bit anyway. and then use brushes for everything else. It just feels easier to pack it all on, and I don't need an extra brush to do that. Okay, I don't know how high up to take this. Usually I'd put my eyebrows up kind of high, but I feel like I've done them low down. I have no idea, this is so strange. At least I haven't decided to be ambitious and put lipstick on. Oh, I hope the lighting's okay in here as well, because it's not super bright outside today, and I don't have my own lighting yet. It's something that I will look at doing eventually, but it just hasn't happened yet. Okay, I feel like I put way too much on the eye, but right. So that's my base. Next, we're gonna go for the black. Okay, so did I even pick up the right brush? Yeah, here it is. So I will be using the Zoeva 231 Luxe Petite Crease to do my crease with black, which I'll be using Sugar Pill for. This is bulletproof, like the best black eyeshadow ever. This isn't exactly the best video for me showing, you know, how great these products are, because they're all gonna look a mess, so sorry about that, guys. Alright, so I'm gonna start under here and try and kind of work my way up. Oh god, this feels wrong. And I feel like I'm getting fallout everywhere, but I can't see. And I probably put too much on the brush as well. Oh my god, this feels so strange. Okay, so that's that done. Usually I would take a little bit more time to blend and put it on in a nice way, but I don't know how I'm supposed to blend when I can't see what the hell I'm doing. Oh, maybe I haven't been putting enough on. Let's pack that up. Let's pack some shadow on there. Okay, that one feels like it's better than the other one, but really, who knows, apart from you guys. I hope you're enjoying this, by the way. Okay, fuck it, I'm gonna blend it out. I mean, I can't exactly make it look worse, can I? So I'm just using the same colour that I used on my base with, what is this? This is a Neve or Neve Cosmetics. I never know how to pronounce them, it's an Italian company. Teal blending brush. So I'm just gonna get some up there, try and blend as well as I can whilst being completely blind. Just do a little bit more. Okay. And I won't be wearing this outside of my house because I have to go to work after I've done this. Obviously I'm going to change my makeup before I go to work because it's the first day of my new job and they're going to think I'm a fucking weirdo if I turn up to work with whatever's going on in my face right now. Next I will be doing my eyeliner cat flick thing. I'm actually using a MAC product, shame on me because, you know, I only buy cruelty-free stuff now, but I'm trying to run through the last of this before I buy any more eyeliner, and there's not all that much of it left, so I can be rid of it. And then I will be purchasing the Illamasqua version. This is a gel eyeliner, by the way, I don't know if I said that. And I've also got a MAC brush somewhere. Where did I put you? Please tell me that's not the only thing that I didn't pick up. Oh, there it is, got it. Right, so it's just a very, very fine brush. Hopefully that will make it easier to apply. I'm just going to get a bit on the brush, and then what I usually do is like pack it on the back of my hand just to get the brush as flat as I can, and that should make a nice thin line, hopefully. I feel like I'm not going to be too bad at this because I do it like every day. I can do this. I can do it. Okay, so, I mean, that didn't feel bad. It didn't feel like anything was in the wrong place, but this is the tricky bit now, is getting that flick. Oh, that was in my eye. Ow, that hurt. Oh god, that feels bad. What is this? Oh no. Okay, so I can assume that that is a total and utter mess. So I'm going to move on to doing the underneath, which is going to be really hard. Yeah, that was in the wrong place. Oh, fuck it. It's all over the place now, isn't it? It's all gone to shit. Right, so I'm just going to leave that as it is and hope for the best. Right, I need to do the other eye now. Again, with your eyeliner flicks, think sisters, not twins. So if there's one good thing I can say is a few weeks ago I don't remember which video it was, I did say that I might struggle to make videos because I'd have 2 jobs. That situation has changed and I only have 1 job now. I recently quit the job in the haunted hotel because, oh god, that's really high up. Basically what happened is I was working with another woman, and she's the sort of person that could quite happily sit at home and live on benefits and not lift a finger, and she asked to be made redundant so she could spend more time at home. Quite rightfully, my boss told her to sod off, as you would, and she's now claiming depression. She's been off work for 2 months now, so I have been doing the work of 3 people all by myself, which has been very, very difficult, I'll be honest. Working in a hotel on a bank holiday weekend in a tourist town, every single room was booked up. There's 21 rooms in that hotel, and I was having to do every single one all by myself, including the bar downstairs, the restaurant downstairs, and the cafe. So that's a lot of work for one person to do. And what also doesn't help is that my bike is playing up at the moment, so it keeps breaking down. It's off the road for now, it needs to go into the garage. And my issue is getting to work on a Sunday if I don't have a bike, because there's no public transport where I live on a Sunday. Yay, hooray, country life. So I can't get to work, and I explained this to my boss. In fact, I've been explaining this to my boss for months and months and months, that I can't do every Sunday because Mikey works, he works Sundays sometimes too, and I don't have any other way of getting to work. So that was another reason for me really wanting to get the hell out of there. I had already been offered the job in the new place that I'll be working in, which I'll tell you about in a minute. I'd already been offered a job there, and I told my boss, and she basically told me that I couldn't have that job, which is completely out of order. She's quite a controlling person. Half of the time she's the loveliest person you could meet, and the other half of the time she's just, I don't know, she's completely evil and insane. So yeah, she told me that I couldn't have this job, and when I told her that, you know, it wasn't really her choice, it was my life, and if I wanted to take the job then I would, she decided that she would hold my hours hostage. So I didn't know what I was working. On the Saturday, we start the week on a Sunday, and on the Saturday I didn't know what I was working the next day, and that this was bank holiday weekend, so I went down and was like, I need to know, am I working tomorrow? Am I working Monday? Because Monday was a bank holiday, there was no transport then as well. She told me the day before, which was incredibly awkward because my new job needed to know when I was working so they could give me hours. So for that week I couldn't actually start my new job because my boss was being an evil pain in the fucking arse. Anyway, I handed in my notice, and the next day they hired a new girl, which really annoyed me because I'd been asking for 3 weeks for help. I needed help. I'm not the sort of person that would ask for help unless I was absolutely desperate. It was just too much work for me to do. So the next day they had someone come in. She didn't actually turn up, so I mean, what are you going to do? And then a couple of days later a new girl started. She's absolutely brilliant, she's such a hard worker, and it makes me sad because I really wish she could have been there when I needed help, because then I could have kept both jobs on and I would have been perfectly happy. We both get along so well. We've had such a good laugh over the past couple of days. We've got all the work done really quickly and it hasn't been a problem. So anyway, I don't work there anymore. Oh, I didn't tell you about all the bank holiday drama. I had to put out a fire, there was a man bleeding. Oh, it was crazy. Anyway, I start this new job tonight, 6 o'clock I start this new job, and it's just up the road from where I live. So it's in a youth hostel, by the way, and I'll be on reception, doing a little bit of cooking in the kitchen, which is exciting because I haven't done that for a very long time, and chambermaiding in the rooms as well. Right, back to the makeup. What I just used was a Holika Holika product, which is a Korean product a lot of you guys probably never heard of. Again, I'm just trying to use this up because I can't find out if they're cruelty free because everything is in Korean, but I'm pretty sure they make a product that contains pig collagen, so it's safe to assume, you know, I don't want to use that kind of stuff. But I'm using this up, and then I need to find a pale foundation. I'm really struggling. All the pale foundations I can find are tested on animals, and a lot of the cruelty-free ones you can only buy online in America, like the Too Faced ones. I can't remember what the name is. Oh, Too Faced Born This Way, those products. They do pale ones, but they only sell them on the American website, so I looked into how much it would be to get it to come over here, and it was £50, so yeah, that's not happening. Next, I'm going to be using some mascara. This is a Mary Kay one, which I got in a glossy box. I'm trying to use it up. I've got no idea if it's cruelty-free, but it's actually very good. I feel like this is the easiest part of my makeup to do. For God's sake. I shouldn't have said that. But I usually use the NARS mascara, which is cruelty-free, and personally I like a lot. It's the Audacious mascara, but I kind of didn't want to waste it in case I made a mess, and it's not the easiest thing to get off afterwards, so I'm just rolling with this one. I'm thinking of doing a video about the hotel that I worked in, because it was a haunted hotel, and over November time there were a lot of very strange things that were happening. So if you guys would be interested in hearing about some of the experiences that I and other workers had in that hotel, please let me know in the comments box, and I will think about doing that probably next week or so. Right, what have I got left to do? Mascara done, eyes done, eyebrows done. I think I've just got some setting powder left to do, and I'll put some lip balm on. So this is what I'm using. It is the Lunatic Cosmetic Labs High Definition Micro Finish Pressed Powder. I'm glad that was written on the back because it's such a mouthful. And isn't it adorable? I love this. It looks white, but it's actually translucent powder unless you really pack it on, and then you can get like a tiny bit of a glow going on. And I'm going to use this, which is the 106 Zoeva powder brush, which I recently found in my suitcase. I couldn't find it for ages, so right, I'm going to hold this like this because otherwise I feel like I'm going to be able to see my face. And I'm going to get this going on. Oh, I did say that I was going to do a get ready with me for Mushroomhead, who I went to see on Tuesday. They were absolutely incredible, one of the best bands I've ever seen. The venue was tiny, we were right at the front, and we were so close to the front. They have water drums, which they use for like, you can hear them, but it's mostly like an effect thing because it looks cool. And we were that close that we could actually bang on the drums. It was completely insane. And we met one of the drummers afterwards, which was awesome. And we met Jackie LaPonza, who has been touring with them. And they had a really great support band as well. Okay, I feel like all I have to do now is apply some lip balm just because my lips feel like crap. I mean, I can't mess this up anyway. This is the Crazy Rumours Red Hibiscus Lip Balm, which you can buy from Cute Cosmetics. And I love these. They come in so many different flavours, and they last ages. I use this pretty much every day, and I've had it for like a year now. Okay. Oh, that's what I forgot to do, contouring. Do I dare? I haven't got a contouring brush, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just use this great big thing, because I mean, even if I use a contouring brush, it's not going to look good anyway. And I'm going to go for this shade here because it's not too dark, and I'm just going to run that down here. This brush actually blends pretty well, so I might need to go for something a little bit darker, but it's not going to show up. I'm going to go for my eyebrow shade and get a little bit of that on there. Little something something. But yeah, the gig was great, so I didn't have time to film a get ready with me because we were really late. We forgot that the clocks went back and arrived like almost an hour late, which isn't good. But I'd quite happily film a Mushroomhead inspired look if you guys would be interested in that. That would be fun to do because I don't do a lot of makeup tutorials, and it's something I want to get into more. Okay, all done. Moment of truth. I'm going to turn my mirror around and see what kind of job I did. Oh my god, it doesn't look that bad. Holy shit. I'm actually really impressed with that, apart from, oh god, okay, that's harsh. That is harsh contouring. That side is better, but not great. That, yeah. But I mean, my eyebrows don't look horrendous. I feel like I definitely see worse eyebrows on some girls that I've seen in towns. Eyeliner, I know I said I thought I'd do a good job, but I mean, that side's pretty bad, let's be honest. It's not great, but yeah, that's a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. So I'm gonna take this off now, or take some of it off, because I don't feel like I need to get rid of all of it. The eyeshadow is not bad at all, is it, really? It's not as dark as I would usually pack it on, but it's a bit messy up there. But yeah, I'm pretty impressed with myself there. You can tell that I do this look fairly often. Sweet. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope I was mildly entertaining, even though this isn't as much of a mess as I thought it was going to be. So yeah, I'll see you guys next Monday for a brand new video. Bye guys.